Yerp, it's your boy Hayes. We back with another one, guys. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. But before we do that, let's give the video a thumbs up. Take time to like the video. Also, feel free to join VIP. The link is down below. Some people say they have trouble finding it, but right under the video, it should say join, like a blue join button. If it's not there, click on the home page. I just click on my name, The B Hayes Show, take you to the home page, and you should see a big blue join button. So you already know it's the third tier. To get all plays and all alerts. Anyways, straight out of the gate this morning, guys, and that's what it's going to really be. I'm going to leave the middle of the day alone. That's what you got to analyze. You got to pay attention to. Every time I try to make a move in the middle of the day, it don't go right. You know, I cut losses quickly. I'm out of there, but it's like bump cutting losses quickly when you could just avoid that as a whole. Everybody is different, though. It might work for you. Some things might work for you that don't work for me. Some things that might work for me that don't work for you. So trading in the middle of the day, it doesn't work for me. I don't like it. I like to trade straight out of the gate when at the bell, or at the last hour of the day, around from 3 right now to close. Quick in and out. You get what I'm saying? That's what worked best for me. So anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at it, share with you guys some stocks that could pop off tomorrow. And when I say these stocks is about to explode, that's for the ones that some people, it worked for y'all. Y'all buy these stocks, y'all hold them for a couple days and be up 200-300%. That don't work for me unless I already make money with that stock. If I already make money with the stock, I then let a few of the shares ride out, being for the fact that I already got my initial investment out to play and I got profits for me working hard, pay myself. And then I let some ride. But as far as me just getting into play and that be the plan, I'm trying to get 200-300% out of it. I can't rock like that. It don't do well for me. So the stock market, the S&P 500, the Dow, the Nasdaq falls as traders pair rate cut bets at the new economic data. So the U.S. stocks reverse early gains as cautious investors weigh new economic data in the midst of NVIDIA's big artificial intelligence plans. The benchmark S&P 500 fell around 0.8%, while the Dow Jones bounced around during the mid-morning session, but fell about 0.2% by the afternoon. So as we already know, guys, whenever the Feds come out and say it's going to be cuts on rates, they're going to have rate cuts on interest rates, the market tends to do good. A lot of people borrow money, and those people that borrow money spend it with businesses will borrow money, and everything just be thriving. But when interest rates say they about to go up, people, ain't gonna be borrowing money like that, and that could be harmful for the stock market. But like I say, the stocks that we be getting in and out of, I really don't too much care what's going on with the overall market, because I'm very precise. I want to aim like a sniper, get in, get out, either for a small loss or a nice little gain. Single. Let home runs naturally occur. Single is like 10%, 15%, 20%, 30%, between 10 and 30. And then you got cutting losses. You want to cut losses. Everybody's different. But what I mean by small losses, keeping it tight, is about 5%, 7%, 6%, 10% at the max. And you still kind of fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Not really fucked up, but that's the type of mindset you need to have. 10% loss is still great, but I wanted to be even smaller than that. So anyways, if you go ahead and take a look at it, though, guys, straight out of the gate this morning. Before I do that, let you guys know the stocks that I'm looking at. Going to what is that, rain? So going to tomorrow, I'll be looking at, shout out to my cousin J Money for putting this one on my radar. XTIA. What the fuck is that? XTI Aerospace. I'll be looking at it tomorrow. XTIA, guys. You want to put that on your radar. Another one I'll be looking at going to tomorrow is SPY Energy. Ticker symbol SPI. Put that on your watch list. Fubu TV, we called it out yesterday, and the VIP was in early, and we also called it out on the main channel at $3.87 this morning. Hopefully you sold, because it was at $6 and what this morning, $6.50. It's about $6.50. So that was a crazy returns for everybody with that one. Another one I'll be looking at, guys, that you can throw on your radar is, I really don't want to flood your watch list with too many. So we're gonna keep it at those two as of now. You know, Fubu TV, you can have it on your radar if you like. What the hell is that going on outside? But you can have that on your radar if you like to. But you know what I'm saying? I ain't want to flood you with too much. I do got 2 more stocks for you guys to put on your watch list. But like I say, I could always make another video tomorrow and add them then. But we're going to focus on these 2 right now. XTIA and SPI, guys. I'm going to tell you some buy zones for these stocks. A good buy zone for SPI is around the high 70s, around 77, 78 cents, in the low 80s, around 81, 82, was trading at now 86. It's a good buy-in zone for that. Sell targets. First sell target, if you get in now and you want a quick single, it'll be $1.05, $1.04, around that area. If it break $1.05, $1.07, it could fly to 120, 130 quick. And if it breaks 130, it could go back and test that high around $1.73. And if it break through 173, 175, what I'm hoping to see us retrace back to, it could shoot up quick, guys. It could shoot up a couple dollars. And it could be one of those plays, home runs, where you get 200-300% returns. Like I said, I'm not going to sit around and wait for no 200-300%. I'm going to take my single, and with some of the profits or some of the shares I have left, I'll let some of them ride if the volume and everything else still is intact with that stock. So XTIA, that's a real penny stock. So it's at 11 cents right now, guys. If it needs to break through 13 cents in order to start to run back towards 16. And we need to see a break above 23 cents before we can see our next run with that one, guys. But that definitely, if it starts to head back up, that's definitely one that could run very quickly, guys. It could run up a couple 100% as well. But like I said, I'm not going to stay and try to get all of that. I take my little portion of the pie, and if I see it still has potential, I let a little bit ride out. So I feel like that's the best way to do it, guys. You always want to be smart. I always want to be meticulous. And anybody that's in VIP, what we had did today, in like 10 minutes this morning, we had made I made 300 off Fubu TV with options. So I be calling out options every now and then in the blue moon. It's better to buy shares outright though, because shares don't expire. You ain't got to worry about all the other intricacies that goes into play with options and stuff, with time decay, the theta, and all that stuff like that, right? So I made like 310 minutes type jump, and that'd be the best plays whenever you can get in and get out with a nice profit or a small loss. Like if I didn't make the 300, I would have lost $30. You get what I'm saying? $40. And that's the best system you can have. But everybody's different though. It all depends on you and how you want to do things. But you already know, man, what to do. Add your boy on Instagram at the BHayes Show _. I love y'all. And that's what I'm about to say about VIP too. Whenever I say, I always give price targets for the upside and the downside. So whenever I say if this stock falls below, like with Fubu, at $6, right? That's what we got in at. I said in that caption, if it fall below $5.75, it ain't nothing but 25 cents, I'm getting out. And obviously I give it wiggle room. So I let it come down to 570-ish, 572. Because if I know what I know, the market makers know what I know. So they'll try to bring it down to that area just so they can take your shares and then shoot the price up. So I understand that. So that's why you got to kind of be leaner, be a little bit more leaner towards those targets. But anyways, you already know what to do, man. I love y'all. We out. God bless you.